Also tonight, the civil case connected to the former OB/GYN convicted of unnecessary surgeries on women gets its day in court. We've been in front of every development in the case against Dr. Javed Perwaiz for years. He was sentenced 5 years ago, but more than 1,000 women are part of a lawsuit now against Chesapeake Regional Medical Center, and today was the first hearing, and it's already getting complicated. 10 on Your Side's Chris Horn is live now with what happened in civil court. Chris?
Yeah, Aisha, it's already one of the largest cases of its type in American history, just based on the sheer number of plaintiffs. For now, both sides and the judge are trying to come to terms with what the ground rules will be for this sprawling case that may not see a trial for at least a year. Attorneys for more than 1,000 plaintiffs in this case say they need to see many documents. They include internal communications from Chesapeake Regional Medical Center. According to those attorneys, the documents would show that Javed Perwaiz was performing costly, unnecessary, and illegal procedures with the hospital's knowledge.
There are a trove of emails in which various nurses and as well as the director of financial services who deal with the billing the insurance companies. There are a host of emails going back and forth between internal administrative personnel at the hospital, and we're entitled to that discovery.
Attorneys for both sides talked about how the case is exceptional by its sheer number of people suing. Still to be determined whether one single case will be brought to trial or a number of collective cases.
It's unprecedented what happened at Chesapeake Regional Medical Center. The degree of cover-up, not over months or years, but over decades. This is the single largest medical exploitation case in the country involving a hospital that didn't focus on healing, they were focused on stealing.
Perwaiz was sentenced to 59 years in federal prison after he was found guilty of defrauding Medicare and Medicaid. He performed hundreds of costly, illegal, and unnecessary hysterectomies, as well as so-called cancer treatments in both Portsmouth and Chesapeake.
Right now we have 1,040 cases that are filed. We have dozens more that we're investigating and preparing to file as well.
So the whole Perwaiz scandal ended up in 3 court cases. Perwaiz's personal criminal case, he's in federal prison. The criminal case involving Chesapeake Regional, that may be settled before it ever gets to trial based on information we learned yesterday. They'll face some requirements and some sanctions, and they'd also have to set up a fund for the patients, but it's all subject to a federal judge's approval. And then the third case, the one we had today, which will go forward from today, that is the lawsuit by the patients, more than 1,000 of them, each suing for $10 million. We're live in Chesapeake this evening. Chris Horn, 10 on Your Side.
Chris, thank you. And you can see our years of coverage on the Perwaiz case right now on wavy.com.